It has, well, it feels like a while since I've recorded a video for you, and this is my first video using my Blue Yeti, my first ASMR video. And because it's been a while, because I've been a little bit poorly, I thought it would be fun to ask you a few more questions about yourselves in case anything new has happened since I last spoke to you. So, I have got quite a few things to ask you actually, and I'll do my best to get through as many as possible. So, first things first, how are you? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, well, that's not one of my official questions. I was just curious and interested to know, of course. Right, so some of these are pretty intense. So sit back, grab yourself a drink, relax, or just chill out and just whatever makes you most comfortable. And we'll go from here. Okay, so pretty intense to start with. Do you have any regrets? And if so, what are they? Okay. Do you ever feel like you would have been a better person if you never met someone in your life? Like, I don't know, an ex or a work colleague or someone who just led you astray down the wrong path in life. I feel like I can think of someone, at least one or two. Okay. Have you ever been bullied or been a bully yourself that you can think of? So have you ever been like the person doing the bullying or vice versa? Alright, and where was that? Okay. I think that happens a lot, doesn't it, really? Unfortunately. This one might lead into that question then. physical, it might be mental, it might be people in your life, or a career choice, or money, I don't know. Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright. How difficult is it for you to forgive someone who refuses to apologise? So they've done something wrong. They may even acknowledge they've done something wrong, or it's just completely obvious, but yet they've never apologised. I have people like that in my life. And I think for me there's only ever been one person I could never forgive. But other than that, which comes back to my previous question, I think life's too short for grudges. But there are a few exceptions. So what's your take on it? Sorry, I'm making this about me. It's totally about you. I'll try and just... Do you hold any convictions that you would be willing to die for? Like, any secrets, anything that you have done, rather than the truth come out, would you die instead? Quite a big one. Okay. How would you say your friends have influenced your personality? What small things make you happy? Yeah. I'm like, just give me a hot bubble bath and a glass of wine, some nice chilled out jazz or something else. Peace. That makes me happy. Okay, so where did you grow up and what was it like? It might even be where you are now. I don't know. Okay. So you say it's quite different from where you are. Well, even if it's the same place, like, do you feel like the environment itself has changed and that's an influence? Like, when I was little, we just played out all the time, and it was safe enough to do so and things. I'm not so sure now. Yeah, quiet. Okay, so if you have any siblings, what are they like? Or if you have no siblings, do you like being an only child and would you prefer to have had them? Okay. Okay, cool. How did you meet your best friend? Okay. I always think, imagine if you hadn't met your best friend, how different might your actual life be? Like, they have such an impact on everything, don't they? It's pretty cool. If you had a free plane ticket to go anywhere in the world, where would you go? Love it. That's a great choice. I think I might too. Okay, What is something that you know a lot about? Okay. Bit unique, bit special. Told you I've got a lot. I feel like I've missed out on so much with you already. Okay, so a little bit of change of pace with these ones. Why do you think it's so hard to date these days? Like, just to find a date. Just. Okay. Yeah, I think that makes sense to me. What was the most dangerous or most challenging thing that you have ever done? Okay. Cool, cool. So, do you have a deep, dark secret? Something that you don't have to tell me what it is, but just something nobody else knows, or like hardly anyone knows. Okay. What do you keep under your bed? Okay. We'll see. Have you ever won an award? Like even just something at school or something major? And what was it if you have? I always won the egg and spoon race. I was pro. Okay. Are you happy with your current life and your choices in life? Who is your celebrity crush? First of all, which guy and also which girl? Nice choice. And the other? Another good choice. Well done. Were you a good student in school? Like, well behaved, academic? Or were you just like the one that the teachers just went, oh my god, no? Okay. Which of your possessions could you not live without? When was the last time you cried and why? What is the one thing that you feel you can never outgrow? That you can never be too old for? Like, I'm not watching a certain cartoon. I would watch The Simpsons all day long. Or like a Teddy or a Fair Ride or something like that. Could be anything. Hugs from somebody. Yeah. Cool. Do you think if you were more well-to-do, you'd say goodbye to some of the friends that you have now? Like if you had more money, would you like forget certain friends? Intentionally. Excuse me. If you die today, what will you be happy to have experienced? Do you ever feel pressured by your friends to fit in? Cool. What foundations need to be in place for a relationship to be successful? Whether it's romantic or friendship or like a family relationship, what do you think needs to be embodied, like the basis of it all? Yeah, cool. Okay. What are your healthy and what are your unhealthy habits? Okay, that sounds literally exactly like me. Okay. One balances out the other sometimes. That's what I like to think anyway. What incident, if any, in your life changed your life instantly? Like, so you had one major experience and that made everything either turn upside down or just made you reevaluate how you see things. Yeah, I get that. Okay. Why did you put an end to your last relationship? That's fair enough then. Okay, bear with me on this one. If I could prove that you were dreaming right now, would you want to wake up? Fair enough. What is the dumbest thing you have ever believed? Right. Okay. Yeah. I wouldn't even believe half the things seriously. I once got told gullible was not in the dictionary. And I looked it up, and it is. How do you want to retire? What do you want to do? When you're done? What are you going to do? Cool. What would you say makes the perfect partner for you? So what are you looking for in the most perfect? If you had a checklist, what would be on there? You can't say that. Okay. You can say that slide. Okay, cool. I think we're nearly done. I'm not nearly done. I've got loads. Okay. What are your deal breakers in a relationship? Okay. If you haven't already, do you want children? What are some bite for life items that you own? Like, it could be a house, it might be a car, it might be a washing machine. I don't know. Might not be anything. Okay. Cool. Is it your pension? No. What do you view as a complete waste of money? Okay. I think many others would disagree, but okay. Should the man always pay for dinner? Controversial. Would you rather get married, or do you think it's just too much of a hassle? No comment from me on that one. Is it okay to lie in a relationship? Okay. What instantly makes you angry? Like, without you know, like turning the Hulk without even having to think about anything. Yeah. Describe for me your best date. Cute. Nice. Look at you. Have you ever experienced something that you couldn't explain? Like, I don't know, maybe a deja vu, a UFO, just something, some sort of phenomenon. Okay, cool. Super. I'm sure I believe in ghosts, honestly. It's too many things. That's just... I digress. Sorry. Here's a cool one. What would you do right now with £1 million or dollars or euros? You know, you get the gist. 1 million. Would you share it with me? Okay, cool. Do you ever feel held back by your status or your background in life? Like, you think your upbringing or where you live and things like that's an issue? Okay. What do you think about your first impression on people? What, like, if you were to meet someone for the first time, do you instantly get a first impression and then do you stick with it, or do you learn from it, or like you believe in your gut? Okay. Cute one. What is the best thing about your best friend? Okay. When does an acquaintance become a friend? Like, just somebody new, and then suddenly now they're a friend. Cool. When you're upset, do you prefer space or attention? Like, leave me alone, or come and see what's up with me. Cool. What is your favourite place in your city? Like that, but like think of somewhere that people might not necessarily automatically think of. Maybe somewhere unique that, you know, a little one-off. Cool. What are the 3 most important things in your life? For you. Two left. What's your most favourite vacation spot? Have you been there often? Oh, you just always wanted to go? Okay. Here's one for you about me. What was your first impression of me? Okay, I think. Thank you. I think. Cute. Fabulous. It is so nice to reconnect with you. Thank you very much. It's been a while. Hopefully I'm going to be on the mend and I will be able to see you a lot more often now. Have an amazing night. We'll catch you soon.